Hey guys, my name is Jusola,
Poppy Ortiz over here.
and today we're coming at you with another episode of movie news, coronavirus infested movie news.
Yeah, the whole Corona edition.
Yeah, Corona edition. Yeah,
It's kind of crazy out there.
for sure, definitely crazy.
We should be kind of
we should be keeping more of a social distance from each
maybe
other,
like
guys.
a good 6 more feet, but then
Yeah.
we can't be on camera.
fine.
I don't know. We're good.
We're family.
We're good. I went and got checked. We're good.
It's all Gucci. The whole industry's been affected because of the coronavirus over the last week.
In a huge way.
Definitely a huge way. Ridiculous. Movie theaters got shut down.
AMC, Regal.
Yeah.
I mean, in all the U.S.,
It's
they're
crazy
all
because
closed.
we were just at one doing the interviews for
Bloodshot.
Bloodshot, and there wasn't a lot of people there. And this is before they shut down movie theaters, and you could just tell it was headed towards that direction where they're shutting stuff down, man.
Along with movies getting shut down, that comes with movies being delayed. And let me tell you, I am pretty PO'd with that because there was a ton of movies that I wanted to see. Starting off with what? No Time to Die, James
That's
Bond.
probably the biggest movie that got pushed back.
In your opinion, Black Widow over here.
Black
I'm
Widow, yeah. That got pushed back. Fast and Furious got affected so much that it got pushed back till next year because they want to own the month of April.
New Mutants got pushed back for what, the dozenth time.
Quiet Place 2 got
Quiet
pushed
Place
back.
2.
One of my most anticipated movies of the year. Mulan.
Mulan, and that's big
And
for Disney too. That's live action.
For sure. That's a lot of money. Like you said, New Mutants. Spiral got pushed back. That's nuts.
I actually wanted to see Spiral.
Yeah,
Basically a lot got pushed back. I mean, even movies that were in production right now, like The Batman, Jurassic Park, they
Stop production.
Yeah, the Rock's Red Notice. I mean, tons. I mean, everything got stopped. So we might be waiting a long time to see some of the movies that we're kind of excited for.
Yeah, even the movies that are in theaters obviously got affected. Now you can watch them on demand now and rent them at home. So that's pretty cool that they're actually doing that for the fans.
Yeah, and there were talks of some movies maybe instead of coming out in theaters, maybe being released in a streaming service. I think the first movie that was talked about was the Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman in 1984.
Yeah. And I don't know. I think that'll be a good idea. I mean, I'm not sure how the numbers work, but if they still plan on releasing it in theaters, I don't see why not just giving it to the people now while everybody's at home watching movies.
Yeah, I think it's a great idea. It's good for the fans, and at least we get to see some of the movies that we still want to see. And hopefully that, as the summer goes on, as the year goes on, we can finally get, our entertainment back and we're in a better place. Mm-hmm. That'd be awesome.
It really would be.
All right, in another coronavirus news, we have Evangeline Lilly taking over headlines and being a little controversial.
Yeah, FYI, that's AKA the Wasp in the Ant-Man movies. Also, she's been... Yeah, and she's totally against any kind of quarantine or anything, or at least her Instagram tells that story. She was quoted on saying on Instagram, I am living with my father at the moment who has stage 4 leukemia. I am also immune compromised at the moment. I have 2 young kids. Some people value their lives over freedom. Some people value freedom over their lives. We all make our choices with love and respect. And that's just not the first one. Then she had one right before that said, just dropped off my kids at gymnastics. They all wash their hands before going in. They are playing and laughing. Business as usual.
Her first statement that you read off, I feel like it's just a little stupid.
Yeah, it's just a little ignorant in my part. I mean, not the worst thing in the world, but I mean, just...
I would value my life over my freedom right now, for sure.
Yes. I mean, she doesn't have to necessarily take it serious for herself, but I mean, at least care for others. I think, in my opinion, we don't know what's going on, but I think the best thing we all can do is just listen and have some social distancing.
Yeah.
It's not the worst thing in the world.
Stay home if you don't gotta go anywhere, Be safe as possible, clean as possible. I'm with her on the whole, kind of relax, breathe kind of thing.
Yeah, of course.
For sure. But yeah, she just has to,
just calm it down for a little bit.
You
know what I mean?
Tone it down
Maybe some people look up to her and might take her advice.
She's hot, though. She is.
Yeah, she's amazing. I will say I love her as the Wasp.
She's got 2 kids. No husband?
Not yet. And now on to the most exciting news, in my opinion, of the week. With all this madness going on, Disney hit us with a blow. The Mandalorian 2 is coming out with a new character. Rosario Dawson is gonna play
Ahsoka Tano.
Yeah, I'm horrible with names. And I think that's fascinating. I mean,
sure.
she fits. I'm not really. I don't know. I'm not totally qualified on talking about Clone Wars, but from what I've seen in the few clips and just pictures of
If you do the
her,
side by side pictures of the character and her, it fits.
it fits perfect. I mean, she just looks like she looks the part, and I don't know. I get good vibes from seeing her in Disney Plus with The Mandalorian. I don't know. It feels good.
Yeah,
I can't explain it.
It makes a lot of sense for where they're going from season 1 too, because at this point, Mandalorian's looking for Baby Yoda's. He's trying to bring him back to his own people, and his own people would be Jedi. Mm-hmm. So it makes a lot of sense where they're going. And
she is a Jedi, and she was. If people don't know, she was the apprentice of Anakin.
To Anakin during the whole Clone Wars era, leading up to his downfall, and then battled him after him as Darth Vader. So they have a lot of history. She's gonna have a lot of history to tell Mandalorian about, because none of them know about the Jedi. Mm-hmm. He has no clue what the Jedi are. So it'll be cool. There's gonna be a lot of Easter eggs for fans.
Yeah, the Jedi are basically they're myths.
Yeah.
To everyone.
For sure.
Lucky to see one.
And that wraps up today's episode of Movie News. Please stay safe. Please stay as clean as possible. Try and keep social distancing and stay home if you can. If you're not an essential worker, all the essential workers out there, God bless you. Salute you.
Oh yeah.
Till next time, guys.